In this video, I'm going to show you how to design a professional and stunning website for any type of business. The hard truth is, if you don't have a website, you'll lose plenty of clients or customers, meaning less revenue. But I'm going to show you how to have a website designed and built within 5 minutes and still pay way less than having an agency or freelancer design and build your website. Hey ladies and gents, and welcome to this new video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me and I do appreciate it. Many businesses out there can't afford an agency or freelancer to design a website, but a website is so important for a business nowadays. I've been on a few agency websites, and as you can see alongside me here, you can pay anywhere from $1,900 to $12,000 to have a website designed and developed. I also went onto a freelancer website called Upwork, and the cheapest developer I could find was for $12 an hour. And as the average time to design a website is around about 30 hours, and we take the $12 times 30 hours, you'll see you'll pay close to $450 to have a freelancer develop a website for you. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how to pay way less than having an agency or freelancer design your website for you. And the best bit is we are going to do it in less than 5 minutes. Before I show you how we can have our website designed and built within 5 minutes, there are two things we are going to need. And for the first thing, it doesn't matter whether you're hiring an agency, freelancer, or doing it yourself, it's a must. You are going to need this. And it is a domain name as well as web hosting. Without these two things, you aren't able to show your website to anyone on the internet. For domain registration and web hosting, I recommend this company called Divigeek. They are one of the most affordable in terms of costs, and they are one of the most feature rich, and they are also eco-friendly, which is a bonus. If you need a domain name and web hosting, check the description for a link to Divigeek. Then all you need to do is click this Get Started Now button and sign up. I do have a video also, which is linked in the description, that shows you how to sign up for Divigeek if you want a walkthrough tutorial. And then I just need to make you aware and be transparent about it that if you decide to purchase web hosting through my link, I will receive a commission. And if you do so, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It does help my channel and myself. So thank you so much. The second thing you're going to need is a theme and page builder. And I'm going to recommend a theme and page builder from Elegant Themes called DIVI. If you check the description, there's a link to the Elegant Themes website. And if you click on that link, you will get a limited time discount if you join today. Again, let me just be upfront. If you do purchase through the link in the description, I do receive a commission. And guys, if you do that, thank you so much. As I said, it does help myself as well as my channel. And if you remember in the introduction of the video, I showed you on average what it would cost to hire an agency. I also showed you what a freelancer might charge you. And if you go through what I'm going to show you today, you will see that the DIVI lifetime license will cost you less than what a freelancer would charge you. And also, you'd have a website up and running within the matter of 5 minutes instead of weeks. So Elegant Themes offers two different types of packages. The one is the yearly access and the other one the lifetime access. So for yearly access, you get everything included. The only thing is you will pay an annual fee. With a lifetime access, again, you get everything included, but you will only pay once and never pay again. So it makes sense to me to go for the lifetime fee, but maybe if you don't think you're going to use the theme in the next year, then just take the yearly package. And if it's not for you, cancel it and you won't be charged again. And you'll see some of the features here at the bottom. You get access to things like other themes and other plugins that Elegant Themes offers. There's hundreds of website packs, and I'm going to show you that shortly. You get lifetime updates, lifetime premium support, and you can use it on unlimited websites. So you can build as many websites as you want. And the reason I recommend DIVI is because of their lifetime fee. with all the other popular page builders like Elementor, I think there's WP Bakery, you pay an annual fee, and you need to pay that annual fee all the time if you want all the updates and all the support. And if you go with Divi, and as far as I know, they're the only ones who offer a one-time fee, you then get lifetime updates, lifetime premium support. So for me, it's a no-brainer, and that's why I'm recommending Divi to you guys. So when you're ready, click on the sign up today button, go with whichever package you want, and sign up, and you will then be able to download Divi. And same with the hosting. If you need a walkthrough of how to sign up and how to install Divi and how to set up Divi, check the link in the description. There is a video that shows you how to set up hosting as well as Divi. And then I just want to go to the homepage of Divi and come to this page and read through it. But you'll see it is a visual builder. You'll see some of the things you can do with Divi. You can read some of the features here. And it says Divi is for everyone, for freelancers, agencies, and website owners. So if this is the first time you're building a website, Divi is for you. It comes with over 200 website elements, so there's a module for everything. So you can build so many things in Divi, and you don't have to be a pro web developer. You also get 200 plus full website packs, and again, I'm going to show you this. We're going to run through all this stuff. But go to the home page and read through everything. And then I just want to come to another page of Divi and just show you, these are all websites that have been built with Divi, and there's quite popular websites here like WordStream and the YMCA. So it just shows you that Divi is one of the most popular page builders out there, and I think it is ranked #1 currently as of this video. And then the last page I want to show you, and I'll actually leave a link to this in the description, so if you want to play around with Divi a bit, you can. And this is a demo you can use, so you can just click the start building, and then it will just load the Divi builder. And then you can come in here and you can see how easy it is to change. Like if you want to change the text, you can highlight everything and just change the text. That's that easy. You can also just hover over things and you'll see you get like a settings. Like for instance, that is the row. I don't want to get too involved here, but let me just show you one thing. Like for instance, this button. We can click on the settings and you can see here's the content tab. There's a design tab where you can actually design this button. And there's an advanced tab, but this is more for developers, so don't worry about that. But guys, I'm not going to get into how Divi works. I'm just going to show you how you can get your website designed and built within 5 minutes. And then all you need to really do is add the text, because Divi gives you all the images. There's nothing you need besides changing the text. You can change your own images. And what I would recommend is once the website is designed and built, then head over to the Elegant Themes YouTube channel or even their website, and there's many tutorials that will teach you actually how to use Divi. So I will leave a link in the description to this demo. Now that you've got your domain name, your web hosting, as well as Divi, you then need to log in to your WordPress dashboard, and you'll get to a screen like this. If you used Green Geeks, it's quite simple. You can just log in from your Green Geeks account. The first thing we need to do before we get the website designed and built within 5 minutes is just do a bit of a setup. First thing I want you guys to do is go to the Elegant Themes page. It's elegantthemes.com layouts. And yeah, they have over 2,096 layouts that you can use, which is a lot. And here is where you're going to choose your layout. So in my example, I'm going to be building a website for a seafood restaurant. So all I can do is come to the search here, type in maybe seafood, and it has a layout pack. There's 7 layouts for a seafood restaurant. And that's what I'm going to do. You're going to search for whatever your business is or for whatever website you want to build. There's also some categories here that you can click on and just go through them. For instance, if we choose, let's choose business. You'll see there are hundreds of layouts for business here that you can use. And I'm going to show you how to use this shortly. But that's the first thing. Go to elegantthemes.com/layouts. And I'll leave a link in the description as well to this page, so you can go search for a layout you want to use, because that's the first thing you need to do. The next thing we're going to do, let's go back to the dashboard, and we need to create our pages we want to use. And I'm going to build a 5-page website in this example, and to add the pages, we're just going to come to the left-hand menu here, and we can click on pages. Now, if you followed my walkthrough in the video link below, you'll have no pages. So what we want to do is click this button to add a new page. The first page I want to add is the home page. So I'm just going to type in home, and then on the top right here, I'm going to click this publish button, and then I'm going to click publish again. Then you'll see it says home is now live, and we want to add a few more pages. So if we go down a bit here, on the right hand side, there's this button to add a new page. Let's click on that. And the next page I want to add is the about page. So I've just typed in about, I'm going to click the publish button and then click publish again. So there's 3 more pages I'm going to quickly add, and I'm going to quickly fast forward through this part so I don't bore you. So you can add as many pages as you need. I've added 5. You can have less, you can have more, up to you. It depends how many pages your website has. Once you've created all your pages, you're going to come to the top left here and just click on this WordPress logo. And now you'll see all the pages you've created. These are the 5 I've created. I've got an about page, a contact page, a home page, a menu page, and a reservations page. And this all makes sense because I'm building a restaurant website. Yours, depending on your type of website, will be different. The next thing we need to do, we need to create our menus. Now, I've actually opened the website in a new tab here, and this is what the website currently looks like. So we have this DIVI logo, and we only have our home page here. So I'm going to show you how to neaten this all up. Let's go back to the dashboard and let's fix our menus here. So over here, we obviously want all our pages to show, which is our about, our contact, our home, our menu, and our reservations. Well, in my case it is. In your case it may be different. First thing you want to do, come to appearance, hover over it, and then in the side menu here, select menus. First thing you want to do is give your menu a name. So we can click in there, and I'm going to name mine main menu. Next thing we want to do, under menu settings, where it says display location, we want to select primary menu. And then we can click this button on the right hand side to create the menu. So now we've created our menu. You'll see in this left hand block here, here's the recent pages we've created. So we can select all by checking this box and click this button, add to menu. It will add our pages to our menu, and now we can drag these pages in the order we want them. So my home page that I want last, I want it to be the first link. Then I want my about to be the second link. The contact I want last, and the menu I want to be the third link, and then reservations to be the fourth link. So that is the order they're going to display in. So let's come down to the bottom right here and click Save Menu. And it now tells us main menu has been updated. If we go to the front end and I refresh the page, you'll see our pages are now listed over here. Let's replace this Divi logo. Let's go to the back end and let's come over to Divi and let's select theme options. The very first option is your logo. So you can click this button to upload and you'll get your media library. You can click this button that says select files, head over to the location where your logo is and just choose it there. I'm just going to drag it from my desktop on my other screen here. So you can also do that. You can drag the file into your media library. So there's my logo. I'm just going to click this button at the bottom right that says set as logo. And you'll see it will now have the link to your logo. You'll then want to click this green button at the top left here that says save changes. And you'll get this check mark to show that it's been saved. So let's go back to the front end and let me refresh. Now you'll see I have my logo and I have my links. The last thing I want to do, I want to set my home page as the front page so that when someone types in my domain name over here, it will direct to the home page. So let's go back to theme options. Let's come to settings and let's go to reading. So the first option says your homepage displays, and at the moment it will be selected as your latest post. Now we don't want that, we want a static page. So we'll select that option, and for home page, we're going to select our home page. Then let's click Save Changes. And then if you haven't watched that video where I show you how to set up Divi and the hosting and everything, the last thing we want to do is come over to permalinks. And we don't want our permalinks to be displayed as plain or day and name or month and name. We want it actually as post name. If you look at all these others, it has some funny characters with some numbers. We want just the URL or the domain name and then our page name. So where it says sample post here, it will say, for instance, if we're on the about page, it will say about. If we're on the contact page, it will say contact. If we're on the home page, it will just have our domain name like that. So let's save changes. And there's the basic setup of our website. So now comes the fun part. Now we are going to design and build our website within 5 minutes. I'm just going to come through to my front page here, and I've got this stopwatch set up here in Google that we're going to use to prove that I can do it within 5 minutes, or to prove that we can do it within 5 minutes. So I just want to maybe mention something before I start, in that there will be times when I load the page, it does take quite a few seconds to load the layout into the front end. And when I edit this video, I am going to be fast forwarding a bit through those sections just to not bore you guys too much with having complete silence in between those sections. But the stopwatch will obviously go with the speed that I fast forward through those parts of the video. So just to bear that in mind, that I am going to be fast forwarding it, but this timer will obviously also fast forward when I do it in editing. So let's click Start. First thing we want to do is click Enable Visual Builder. And remember, we're starting on the home page. We then got this option to choose a pre-made layout, so let's select that. And in the search, you're going to use whatever website layout you want to use. I'm using a seafood layout, so I'm going to type in C, and it brings up these layouts for me. And I want to look for the home layout, which is over here. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on this button that says use this layout. So guys, for example, there I did fast forward a bit, but the timer, you'll see, is still going. So this is what our homepage looks like, and I think it looks very decent. And just remember, it's Divi's developers who build this, so it is done by proper developers in that. And I'll show you that it's mobile, responsive, and everything. So we have two options here. We can click this green button at the bottom right to save, or we can just click Exit Visual Builder, and you'll get this warning. So just click Save and Exit. Then let's go to the About page. Let's enable the Visual Builder again. Let's select this middle option to choose a pre-made layout. In the search bar, I'm going to type in C, and I'm going to look for the About page, which is over here. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click this button to use this layout. Again, I did fast forward through there, but you'll see the timer is still running there. Let's exit the Visual Builder, and just remember to save and exit. And that is what our About Us page looks like, which looks very good in my opinion. Let's click on the next page, which is Menu in my case. Let's click Enable Visual Builder. Let's again choose a pre-made layout. In the search bar, I'm going to type in C. And because this is for the menu page, I want to look for a menu layout, which is over here. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click Use this layout. So that is what our menu page looks like. If you ask me, it's decent. Let's exit the Visual Builder and click Save and Exit. Let's go to the next page, which is reservations in my case. Let's click Enable Visual Builder. Let's choose a pre-made layout. And again, I'm going to type in C in the search bar, and I'm going to look for the reservations, which is this one over here, and I'm going to click this button to use this layout. And this is what our reservation page looks like. So we can exit the Visual Builder and then click Save and Exit. And we are on 3 minutes 30 at the moment, and we only have one more page to do. Let's go to Contact. Let's click Enable the Visual Builder. Let's choose a pre-made layout. And again, I'm going to type in C. And I'm looking for the contact page, which is over here. I'm going to select that and click Use this layout. And that is the Contact Us page done. So let's exit the Visual Builder. Let's save and exit. And let's go over to Google here and stop the clock. So it took me 4 minutes and 13 seconds, and I was chatting a bit in between, so it could have probably taken me less time. But we've got a website that is now designed and built. So let's go to the home page. You'll see there's our home page done. Let's go to the About page. There's our About page done. The menu page. The reservations page. And the contact page. All done within 5 minutes. But now that your website is designed and built, I'm just going to go back to home quickly, and I just want to show you that it is responsive on all devices. So I'm going to just right click, and I'm going to use this tool that developers use called Inspect. So it's already on a phone. You'll see it's on an iPhone here. And let's just... So we're on the home page, and you'll see that it is responsive. So all the content's fitting nicely on a phone. And it will be like that for all the pages. I'm just going to go out of this now. And I just want to quickly run through how you quickly edit this. So the only thing left for you guys to do is to change out the text. And you don't have to use all the text. You can delete text that you don't want, and so on. So I'm going to quickly just enable the Visual Builder here. And to change text, it's easy. You can either, you'll see if you hover over it, you get this like gray box here, and you get this gear icon. If you click on that gear icon, there's the text over there. So you can do it that way. And there's also this design tab, just to show you. And yeah, you can change the sizes and everything. But guys, I'm not getting into this too much. Like I said, there's many tutorials out there on YouTube or on the Elegant Themes website where it teaches you how to use Divi. But another option you have is just to click inside there, and you'll see you'll get your cursor key. You can select all of it, and you can change it to whatever text you want. It would help if I spelled correctly. So, for instance, I change that. I can come to this button and click on there. I can change order online. I could add maybe now. I can change the color of the button, so I can come to the design tab. If I go to alignment, I can center the button. I can come to button over here. And like I said, I can change the size of the text over there. I can change the button color or the text color of the button. I can change the background color if I want. So that all works quite nicely. I can save that. And when you get forms like this, just to show you, if you click inside the form there, you can change the fields out here. So instead of maybe email, you can have telephone number, or whatever the case is. And just remember to always put in an email address here, so that when someone fills out a form on your website, it goes through to your email address and you get all the information they filled in. And we can scroll down here. You can change out images here, so you can click, like for instance over there, you can click on the image and then it opens your media library, and you'll see all the images that come with the website have already been loaded into your image library, so you can actually change it out. So let's say for instance we want that image, we can upload an image and you'll see it changes over there. I hope it's not the same image that was there, but that's how you change it. I've shown you how to change buttons. Let's come over here. Let's show you, you can change the background colors of sections. So if you click on the blue gear setting, that's the section setting. So you'll see there's headings over here. Come to background and you can put in any color you want to, like that, and it changes that color. And once you're done, just remember you can either exit the Visual Builder there, or if you click on these three dots, you'll get this save button. You can click on that. And then if we exit the Visual Builder, you'll see all our changes have been made. There's the name of the restaurant, the button I changed, there's the image I changed, and there's the background color I've changed. So guys, I'm not getting way into detail of how to use Divi. Again, check YouTube, check the Elegant Themes website. There's many tutorials out there to show you how to actually use Divi. And I am thinking of coming out with a video series where I'm going to basically show beginners to Divi how to actually use Divi, how to use the modules, how to use the sections, the rows, there's columns as well, and so on. So I'm still in the process of getting that all done, so it's still going to take a while, but I will come out with that. But for the meantime, while you want to get your website up and running, that's how you do it. Go to the Elegant Themes website, read their tutorials, go to YouTube, search for tutorials. It's all out there. Even I have tutorials on some website builds, and if you check in the top corner now, I don't know if it's left or right, a card will pop up. I'll leave a playlist there to one of the tutorials. Go there and watch how I build a website, and there I also use Divi, so you can see how I use Divi. But I think we've done what we aim to do, and that is to design and build a website within 5 minutes, and we've done that. And it's costs less than hiring a freelancer or an agency. Ladies and gents, if you've enjoyed this video, please could I ask you to hit that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and gets my video out to more people. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please can I ask you a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, and then also hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I release a new video. Then I just want to put it out there that this video was not to diss any freelancers or any agencies out there. I'm a WordPress freelancer myself, but I know there are businesses or individuals out there that don't have the money to spend on freelancers or agencies. Then if you guys do get stuck with Divi or building your website, please leave a comment or you can email me and I will help you guys out. And for any of you who are interested maybe in website builds that will teach you how to use Divi, or if you are interested in more advanced tutorials where I use code in Divi, then check out these playlists which should be popping up around about now. So guys, that's the end of this video. I just want to thank you again, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Cheers.